Hi, everyone. This is Alan Pentecote, the Southern California Rental Housing Association, back again with another one of our members and our partners, actually, one of our partner programs. This is David Nagy from Successful Solutions. David, why don't you tell us a little about yourself and a little about Successful Solutions?
Thank you. I'd be happy to. Successful Solutions is a full-service brokerage firm, and we've been helping employers in San Diego with their employee benefits, life insurance, estate planning, financial and retirement planning for the last 25 years. We've had a partnership with the association for the last 15 of those 25 years, and we've helped hundreds of association members with all their investments and insurance needs. I have over 30 years experience as a financial advisor. I'm a published author. I'm a qualifying member of the Retail Roundtable. I have an LUTCF designation, which means I'm an expert in insurance, and I'm an investment advisor representative, which means I'm a fiduciary for those people that do investments with me.
Excellent. So for our members out there, if you are familiar with our Value Solutions insurance product, it's actually back-end solutions. They are the back-end provider for that product. And we've got a lot of members who use it. A lot of members who really enjoy it. Have found great discounts in using that product. So David, what makes Successful Solutions different than the other investment advisors and insurance brokers?
Well, like you said, our program it's a proprietary program that we custom designed, and we only offer to association members. And through those programs, we've saved association members hundreds of thousands of dollars over the years. In addition, we act as the employer's back office, so we ensure that the heavy lifting associated with shopping for benefits, enrolling employees, terminating employees, claims adjudication, COBRA, Section 125 cafeteria plans, and much more is done by our office. We believe it's our job to take care of everything related to your employee benefits so association members can focus on growing revenues and profits.
Yeah, I can tell you that we believe in the product enough that we actually use the product for our employee insurance as well. So our staff at the SCRHA are in the program that we're also partnering to make available to our members. I've heard there are some new and exciting programs you're going to offer in 2021. Can you tell me more about those?
Yeah, there's a lot of exciting things happening. One of the things that I think all the members really need to know about is SB 1234. And this was signed into law and put into effect this September. And what SB 1234 it's a new law that requires businesses that have more than 5 employees to offer either an employer-sponsored program, a retirement program, or facilitate the state's CalSavers program.
Yeah,
now,
it's not made up. It's not made up. SB 1234 is the real number of the bill. But yeah, go ahead. Well, yeah, I know a lot of people think, hey, that just sounds made up. It's not. That's actually SB 1234. Yep.
It's an easy bill to remember.
Yes, it is.
What most employers are not aware of is that they really don't understand the new law and how to comply. And what they need to know, and what's really important, is that employers that have over 100 employees this year were required to comply, and they had to offer either a company sponsor plan or facilitate the state's plan. Now that was September 30th of 2020. Next June 30th of 2021, any employer with more than 50 employees must facilitate a company plan or have the state plan in place. And then by 2022, pretty much every employer in the state, so any employer with more than 5 employees, must have a plan in place. Now, while the state plan might be an option for some employers, for most employers, there are much better options out there that protect the employer, create tax savings, and offer many more options for the employer and the employees.
Yeah, I want to point out at that point that the 50 employee segmentation is actually really ripe for our membership. We have a lot of small management companies who have roughly, between 15 and I'd say 10 to 15 to 50 plus employees. So there's going to be a lot of our management companies out there that benefit from this, but as well as our supplier members, those people who provide services to our industry, the towing companies, the roofers, the gardeners, the pool folks, pavers, you name it, all those industries as well. They have to get the insurance as well or provide these services as well. And so this is going to be perfect for not just our owner management companies, but our supplier members as well.
No,
Can
absolutely.
you give us examples of the options employers have to satisfy the requirements of the new law and how those options differ from the state-sponsored program?
Yes, absolutely. In fact, what I'll do is I'll kind of run through both different plans and the pros and cons. So I'm going to highlight the differences between the state plan and the plan that's going to be offered through the association. The plan through the association is called a pooled employer plan, or what we refer to as a PEP plan. Now, when a member joins the association's pooled employer plan, the employer has no responsibility as a fiduciary at all. If they sign up for the state's plan, they are required by the state to become a fiduciary. And with the association's pooled employer plan, we have a very diverse lineup of both index and active funds. And the fund lineup offers multiple choices of funds, including American funds, DFA, JP Morgan, Loomis, Harbor Capital, Fidelity, and Vanguard. Now, with the state's plan, they have a very limited fund lineup. They don't have any advisors, and the employers and employees have no say over the investment options. With the new association plan, it also allows for the employer to contribute as an incentive for employees to join the plan. Unfortunately, with the state, it does not allow the employer to contribute to the employee's retirement plan. Why this is important is because people want to start saving for retirement. With the association's new plan, employees are allowed to contribute up to $19,500 per year per participant. For those people like myself, if you're over 50, you can add an additional $6,500 per year. Now, if your employer matches or contributes to that amount, then you can actually save per employee as much as $63,500 per year into the association's plan. So for employers who also want to save money and want to participate, the association plan is far better plan than any other option out there. The state's plan in juxtaposition only allows $6,000 a year contribution per member, and if you're over 50, they only allow $7,000 per year per participant. The other advantage with the association plan is that we've got multiple options available for employees to invest pre-tax, post-tax. You can do a Roth IRA, traditional IRA, or both inside the plan. For employers and employees, the pre-tax option can save thousands of dollars every month in payroll and income taxes. Unfortunately, the state's plan, the only option is a Roth IRA. So there's no pre-tax option. And for employees and employers, there's no benefit to them if they're looking to reduce their taxable income. Another big benefit with the association's plan, participants who elect to receive a complimentary customized investment strategy that includes specific asset allocation, retirement forecasting, and ongoing portfolio management. The state's plan doesn't offer any of this to employees or the employers. So in summary, by utilizing the association's plan, members and employees will have better investment, potential tax savings that could be huge, the ability to save much more, very easy implementation, access to financial wellness tools, and successful solutions investment advisor representatives.
I will tell you that from my own experience, I've been the fiduciary, and it's in the past, and it is a bit more paperwork and a bit more work, and just another worry that you have to be very mindful of about. So it's that part for me as the employer itself is an area that I definitely would be concerned with and want to take advantage of those and look at those options there. What other advantages do our members receive when they join through the association's pooled employer plan?
So, Alan, when members enroll into the association's plan, remember, Successful Retirement Solutions assumes the role as the fiduciary. So this relieves the employer from that liability, and they don't have to worry about that. So right now, you're the fiduciary, which brings on a lot of liability. We want to remove that for our employers. And if you do the state plan, you become the fiduciary, which we want to avoid. So we're able to take on the challenges and relieve small and mid-sized employers a lot of the burdens that they're going to face when they offer these types of plans. And some of those burdens include the cost to operate the plan. Many of them lack the human resources to run the plan. That's why we do it for you. We integrate with the payroll. We have options to set different waiting periods, investing schedules per group. We also have the ability to offer different types of plans, such as 401k, and safe harbor. We can also set up cash balance plans, 403bs, and defined benefit plans. By utilizing consistency of plan design, we can create the greatest efficiency. By setting up a pooled employer plan for the employers, the plan benefits the employer, the employee, and it allows our members to focus on growing revenues and profits. With the association plan, you manage your company and you let us manage your 401k.
I think it's a wonderful new tool that we're going to be able to add for our members, and we're glad to be partnering with Success Solutions to be able to bring that product to our members. Is there anything else you'd like to tell us about the plan?
I'm just really excited to kick it off. We are starting to meet with employers right now. We're getting proposals ready, and we're talking about implementing come January 1st. So the pooled plan, the PEP plan we're not allowed to do it until January 1st. But I want to let everyone know, if you want a proposal, you want to look at, maybe you have a plan now, we can look at your fund lineup and we can show you the difference in the plan. For those people that are considering the states plan, or maybe you have the states plan, this plan is by far a much better option. It's much more cost affordable. It's much more affordable, and we remove you from that fiduciary responsibility. So those are kind of the things that I would really focus on.
So if I'm a member and I've seen this video now and I want to find out more about it, or I want to contact you, how would I do that?
There's several ways. You can shoot me an email, david@successfulsolutions.com. You can go to our website, Successful Retirement Solutions, and you can schedule an appointment there, or you can call our office at 619-460-9433. Or reach out to you, Alan.
Right. I was going to say, make sure you mention that you are an SCRHA member so you can get these benefits. I would say that also, if you call our offices, 858-278-8070, you'll find a Successful Solutions option in the phone tree that you can just press that number and it'll automatically take you over to Successful Solutions. So thank you, David, so much. I really appreciate you taking the time to join with us today and talk about this new benefit. We're looking forward to this partnership and what we're going to be able to do. And I think it's going to be an exciting opportunity for our members. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. You know, there's one other thing, Alan, that I forgot to mention that we definitely want to get the word out. For those of you that have friends that are not members, but you know this plan could really benefit them, if they become a member of the association, they now have this plan available to them. So it's another way for our current members to maybe talk to other people that are thinking about becoming members that haven't done so in the past. This is a really good reason to join the association.
That's an excellent point. Part of that return on investment in the membership and the benefits that you receive. Excellent point. Thank you so much, David, and we hope to hear from our members very soon.
Thank you, Alan.